Hey everybody, this is graphic designer Roberto Blake, robertoblake.com, helping you create something awesome today. So today I want to talk about graphic design in the real world because, I'm out here in the real world, something you guys usually don't see from me. I'm out of the office, and I'm actually here at the Apple Store in Manhattan. So I thought this was an appropriate place and a great backdrop to do a video where I get to talk a little bit about what it's like to be a graphic designer in the real world. Some of you guys might remember my video about what it's really like to be a graphic designer. This is a similar video to that, but I'm going to keep this one really brief and just really talk about some really core things. So, graphic design in the real world, you can actually find graphic design everywhere, and that's actually really cool that there's so much stuff that is graphic design centric, and that's why I want to do a real world video and just talk to you guys about what it's like to see graphic design in action in the real world and what that's like. Anywhere around you, wherever you are, there are things that people have created as graphic designers that, we talk so much in this industry about that the profession is dead or that there's no money in it. But there's no way to actually look around the world at anything, at any product, at any business without seeing the work and the influence of great graphic designers. So when people say that this profession is dead, I don't understand what they're talking about, because the real world applications of graphic design can be seen in everything from street signs to the logos on your clothing to basically anything around you, the magazines that you're reading, the logos and the motion graphics that are on television. All this was done by real graphic designers, and somebody had to get paid for that work. So when people say that graphic design is dead, I don't know what they mean or what they're talking about, because it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And I don't think that the evolution of the marketplace, I don't think that things like Fiverr do anything about that. I don't think that things like Upwork, I don't think that they are a reason to think that the profession is dead. I think that the marketplace has changed and evolved. I don't support those sites or going that route. But what I really do think is that graphic designers still have a shot if they want it, and that there's premium work and a premium market for graphic design if people take it seriously. So here are some things that I would say are actionable, real-world things that graphic designers could do. Yeah.
We're going to meet for a workshop. I don't mean to interrupt you.
What's up?
We're going to meet for a workshop. I don't mean to interrupt you.
Do you guys have like 1 minute for me to wrap the video, or?
Absolutely.
All right, appreciate it, man. Okay, so here are some practical things that graphic designers can do in the real world to give themselves a shot. I've talked about this stuff before in other videos, but I would say take examples in the real world graphic design that you're seeing and learn to mimic that. Not for your portfolio, but to learn the process of graphic design and what's actually being put out into the real world for people and what people are paying for. If you can build out a billboard or a street sign in the exact same way as somebody did that was paid for that job, you understand the process of the work now. It's not for you to take that and put it in your portfolio and claim that's your original work, but it is for you to learn and understand. You learn by mimicking, just like in martial arts. You're not inventing new punches and kicks, you're duplicating the punches and kicks that your sensei showed you. So mimic real world graphic designers that have been paid so you can understand the process. Apply the process to your own original thoughts or ideas, but then also understand that when an art director pays and hires you, that you're not going to be like paid for originality for maybe the first 3 to 5 years of your career. You're going to be paid for production and process and knowing how to do what they want and be a pair of hands. The next thing you can do is explore your creativity for originality and really look at what is it you want to create, what gets you super excited to make, and try and apply practical skills to that, apply a real process and workflow and the things that you've learned from mimicking the best to your own work and make it more refined, more polished, or be able to do it faster. So all those things are going to help you become a real world graphic designer and a practitioner. Also, take the time to learn your tools, folks. Like, learn the entire menu system of whatever tools you're using, whether it's Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, whether it's the Affinity products, whatever you're doing, just learn your tools, and that will help you become a quote-unquote real graphic designer. It doesn't matter what tools or hardware, software you're using, just make sure that you're following the right workflows and process and that you're just doing your best work. Well, that's it for you guys for just a real quick talk about graphic design in the real world. I'm going to try and do some more stuff from the real world. If you like this kind of video, let me know in the comment section. If you have questions, ask them there. Like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome content on the channel. As always, you guys, thanks so very much for watching, and don't forget, create something awesome today.